what we are, yeah.
How are you overachieving?
And we're back!
Just like that. Hey, look, stairs going up there.
This is where the kid is. Don't take.
But we don't take his money, but we do want his poster.
Oh,
See,
there it is.
coma? Somebody, a stranger just walked into his room. And he's laying in bed, staring at the ceiling.
Hey, at least he's not dead.
That could change. You're holding a giant sword.
All right.
I want to talk to him.
He's sleeping.
Glug, glug. Now no one will find it numb. The
Numb!
top one and the bottom one.
Oh, I get it. He sleeps with his eyes open because they don't have the technology to close his eyes.
But they have the technology to blink.
I think if you stared at him, he'd blink in his sleep too.
Yeah, if they closed his eyes with this resolution, they would just disappear. And then it would be a faceless kid, and that's just kind of creepy.
They're kind of creepy.
Kick the dog.
Oh, this is totally the weapon armor play shop.
You can tell by the guy with feet as big as his head.
We need Titan Bangles.
We need so many Titan bangles.
Three of them.
Like 3 of them.
There's 4 people.
We already have one.
have
One person is going to be left out of a brand new Titan. She has an old one.
An old Titan Bangle. Push off.
There are chicks in your party. If you buy a new shiny thing for one of them and not the other, you're going to have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Quick, go into the rocket booster.
If you French fry if you hamburger when you're supposed to French fry, you're gonna have a bad
This guy
time.
are sick.
This guy are sick.
This guy are sick. And you are drunk.
Jesus, I'm drunk.
Hey, I heard this guy are sick. Ooh, ooh.
He's living in a rocket booster.
He probably just fell out of a bucket of cranberries.
I actually think he was an Olympic boxer. Look at all those trophies. And that's
The
why.
one. Won't you help him?
That's why he's talking
Ooh,
like that.
oh.
Quite too many shots to the head.
We can't help him right now.
Maybe he has that weird
I
cauliflower.
guess not.
hair. Quick, use a cure on him.
That man has a tattoo. I think it was the number 2.
He's a clone.
He's a cloud clone.
Spoiler alert.
But that really was.
I didn't even know that.
Nor did I. Wait, really? But you knew about the 2 people who did a joint suicide, but you didn't know about the number 2?
That he was a clone?
Did you know about that?
All the clones are numbered.
About the joint suicide in the beginning of the game?
No.
There's
It
a
happened.
joint suicide in the beginning of the game.
You want some of this ice cream?
What kind of ice cream?
It is half baked. It's got cookie dough, and brownie bits, and chocolate and vanilla ice cream.
I'll
See?
try some of that ice cream.
He won't offer. He won't offer it to me.
Break your foot off in his ass.
We don't want it.
Huh? Yeah, he made my ass. You know what? You know. Ah, it's cold.
Oh, man, I'm gonna make a pizza.
That's the next logical step.
What are you doing? Are you grinding, or are we going?
I'm going. I'm going to where we're supposed to be going.
Oh, no, you gotta go to Eris's house.
That's where I'm going, but I got in a random encounter. He thinks he knows everything about everything. I'm playing.
You've always been playing. It didn't change.
Speaking of change, order.
I like how later in I Die Later is spelled with an 8, like that one Skater Boy song from the 90s.
I don't want pizza anymore.
He was a soldier boy. She
No,
said
no,
I
Skater
Die Later
Boy.
boy. No, I'm digging it from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, I thought you were just being wrong.
He was a soldier boy, and she said I Die Later boy. So he
Did
stepped
he
on a
soldier
flower.
boy up in that hoe or whatever the hell that like,
Soldier boy up in that. Whoa!
Oh, is that
Watch
what it
me
is?
do stuff, and I'm going.
Oh, it's a question mark. Oh, look at that purple over there.
Yeah, there's a couple materials. I don't want any.
There's so much purple.
Get the pointy thing.
Cover. Great.
Nice.
For those of you who don't know, cover is great for limit break training.
And since it's vague, you can use it to do many things, like cover her mouth with chloroform right.
That is not true.
Why do you think that?
Or cover her
I'm just
with
gonna
a
tell you
blanket.
this now, people. There's never gonna be an item where you can't see it, contrary to Jed's belief.
I disagree. There has to be at least one. Everybody gets one.
No one gets any.
I get one.
Here, if you think you know... I died later's house.
Is that what it is? Oh, it is.
Anyway, if you think you know Final Fantasy VII more than us assholes, you can comment in the comments below on if there is an item that we cannot vividly see.
Or just make your own guide, because I don't care.
Rate, comment, subscribe, and Alt F4.
You say rape.
And Alt F4.
You say rape, comment, and subscribe.
This is Jesus.
I mean, you were followed again. Yeah, by bodyguard, I mean man I'm gonna sleep with.
If he plays his cards right.
I don't think he needs to play his cards right. His mother looks awfully used to her bringing strange men into the house.
Thank you, Jesus. Her name is Elmira.
Elmira?
Elmira.
Her mother didn't love her very much.
Her name's Elmira? Like Elvira?
No, just Elmira.
Elvira!
Speaking of people who don't love their children very much, my cousin's name is John Johns.
John Johns?
His last name was Johns. They decided to name him
I thought
John.
your cousin's last name was Will.
They
That would make him
named-
John John's
wait.
Will.
Your cousins have the last name of Johns?
Girlfriend? No way!
How's that a last name?
How are you last name?
How am I a last name?
Like that one Ramcock guy.
Ramcock?
Cockrum.
Jed knows a guy with last name Ramcock.
No, his last name is Cockrum.
Cockrum?
He rams cock.
He rams
I
cock.
gotta go put this back in the freezer.
This is the most inappropriate ever.
I gotta
Wait, I didn't even get any fucking ice cream.
I gotta go stick my head in the
Eat it.
microwave.
Play this.
Hot pocket.
I don't want to play.
I'm eating it.
Oh.
We only
boy.
use Justin for grinding. He's like a tool.
He's like a tool.
I'll go.
That's all the ice cream you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Add 2 bites.
Oh, one bite. This is really good.
Almost 50.
Mm-hmm.
That means in 10 more minutes we need to stop and take a break.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
Okay.
You heard it here first.
It'll be more like at 57, 58.
57, 58, folks. Do you hear that? It's a number. And here comes
Really?
Evan with his barcode scanner of wisdom.
Good news, everyone! I found barcodes.
But first, you must understand the depths of your despair. You're from Soldier, right?
Elm.
Would you please leave? Without telling I die later?
Why don't you name your daughter I Die Later?
I like how you don't even dignify
Wait.
her with a response. You
Wait.
just walk away.
Wait, there's a trick to this part.
Walking.
No, with the rooms, you need to do something about getting an item, otherwise you can never get it.
And if you go in the wrong room, she'll be able to hear you masturbate through the walls.
Yeah, I think, maybe you already fucked it up.
Good job, Jed.
I can't remember though.
Way to overachieve.
No, see, she's going downstairs.
Alright, so I think you have to go into the rooms and... Oh man. Nope. We're screwed.
No, we're good. We're golden. We're totally good.
No, because we're in our bedroom now. Oh yeah!
Am I supposed to go upstairs prior to being asked a question by the mom?
I think so, but I can't remember if...
Okay, worst case scenario, we're gonna reset. Oh, hey, look, it's a flashback.
And that's our mom!
My, how you've grown.
Shut up, Mom!
I'm a broody teenager. I don't like you.
I'm a brooding teenager.
I bet the girls never leave you alone.
Oh, they all... Not really.
Girls love brooding teenagers.
Well, they're brooding girls. They never change that.
Speaking of never changing, even after he's a brooding teenager, he's just a brooding adult.
Who, Cloud?
Yeah.
He broods.
He broods more than Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson is always getting shit taken from him.
I am so stoked for Taken 2.
Oh my god, that movie's gonna blow.
It's not gonna blow, okay? It's probably gonna blow in comparison to Taken 1.
Because that one was so
It
good.
was super good. Wait, is that being sarcastic? Are you saying Taken 1 was a shitty movie?
But
No,
see,
it
it's
was
a-
awesome.
It's a safe bet, because even if it does suck, it has Liam Neeson in it, and therefore it was worth watching.
Liam Neeson's not that great.
No, the item's in my room. See right there.
Yeah, but there's something in her room that you have to do, and I can't remember.
If you pull a book out of the book,
Don't run. Don't run.
I'm not running.
Because then she'll hear you.
Can I just go in her room?
No, because it's locked.
Oh, there's a squeaky floorboard. You have to avoid the squeaky floorboard.
We learned that today.
We did. We were learning things.
Is that Meryl Streep?
Who?
No,
In
it's
red?
That's,
Yeah.
That's Helen Mirren.
Huh?
Same thing.
You did not just say that Helen Mirren is the same as Meryl Streep.
You're right. Meryl Streep has way more Oscars.
Did you get anything good from your
I think that-
barcoding?
So
I think
far,
they both have 2 Oscars.
I think Meryl Streep has 72 Oscars.
That
What?
is- well, I think.
No, I think you mean to say she's 72.
Actually, that's probably
And her
correct.
name is Oscar.
I'm just saying if I was in charge, Meryl Streep would have more than 72 Oscars. Because my version,
If you were in charge of Oscars,
I would just load them into an air cannon and shoot them out of a limousine.
you would give them away like they give t-shirts away.
Okay, Should I restart and make sure there isn't something I missed? You sure?
It's not important. But make a different save.
Okay, I'll save in slot 2.
No, go to slot 4.
You're the overachievers. Of course you have to restart and get the item that you missed.
Not if it wasn't important.
No, that is...
We're not concerned with getting every item.
We're just concerned with the important things, like overachieving. Okay, this is gonna be a fast episode, like now, because this is the save point and it's the convenient time to cut everything.
It's a confusion point.
It's a point of confusion. So,
You can do a test after we're done and then just cut it out.
well, true, but then no. We'll just if it turns out that we did miss it and we're gonna re-record it, we'll re-record it. So that's all for this exciting episode of us.
We beat another boss and we got the dead girl.